So believers, this is MacLord, Bright Game streamer of no renown, streaming simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube, made possible by Restream.io. I was supposed to stream like an hour earlier, but I encountered some problems with Twitch. And only recently discovered that I couldn't put the word climax in the title, the stream title, because it's not safe for work or for any... It's not family friendly. So that's lesson learned. So I could have streamed way earlier. This time I did reset my modem just before I started the stream, so hopefully this time it doesn't disconnect mid-stream. So hopefully I don't get disconnected in the stream before it does happen, if it does happen. Anyway, we're back in this one. Where is it? This one. Okay. Continue. Last stream was March 28th. It's already April 1st, April Fool's Day, but usually people only fool each other on social media. So that's when they create false news, fake news, and it's completely allowed by the community. It's not frowned upon on this day. Although some will get baited though, and they'll be pissed. But for those that do understand, it's April Fool's Day. You have to take everything you hear, or see, or read with a grain of salt today. Especially the outlandish news that you get at. Hopefully there are no jokes about death. Hopefully no one joking about someone dying. Because that is never funny. Okay, last time finished the main quest with Amit. And now the main quest is requesting us to do the... like, Sebastian's part. Although it's not really related to the Avada Kedavra part, but I do want to do that. Okay, I guess I'll start with these two. And then end the stream. And then these two, and then main quest, and then end the stream. Short streams for now. Well, it's not that short. I mean, last night I did a 3-hour stream. Just got that, it got disconnected. I did delete the VODs on YouTube because it got split up. So I have re-uploaded the stream from Twitch. So it's just one long stream instead of two separate ones. So it's all good. Although there is still a disconnection in between, but it's still treated as one VOD. So I prefer that one. So for those of you guys wondering where's the last stream, you can just check it out on Twitch for now because it's still being processed in YouTube Studio. I guess I'm doing this one first. Just in case I get Avada Kedavra, I could use it for the other quests. So I guess this is the means to the end. They are close to each other. How do I get it? I think it's inside. It has to be here. And if there's a minigame, side quest on the map, I'll do that as well. Like, I think I'm not yet done with the Accio challenge.
What are you up to now?
I think there's at least one more challenger to beat. I haven't had a broomstick challenge in a while as well. We'll see if I'll have time. I am scheduled to do a raid in Tower Fantasy off stream. 8 p.m. So I can't and I have to eat dinner before that. So I can't stream for too long tonight.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yeah, they're still talking about the curses. We're going to the dark side. Guess you can delete this now.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Yeah, just give me
I'll send you
the
an owl when I have
killing
news.
curse and I'm good. So maybe I won't be able to learn it yet here. Good thing I did start with that one because that was disappointing. Wait, let me check the map if there are minigames I could play. Minigames? I do not see any quest though, so what gives? Oh, there is. What's that? Oh, it's just the poacher's call. Okay, so there are no quests yet for some reason. Guess I need to progress the main quest further. But I think even in the main quest I'm nearing the end, I'm guessing. As we've met all of the guardians of ancient magic already. And I've learned most of the spells. I think I'm only missing Avada. So it should be... What? Oh, I wasn't tracking the thing. Was not tracking the thing.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
Dragon.
It's a small bird with golden
Okay,
feathers.
it's not
It's
a dragon.
incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which
Lore.
barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
No more thinking, more
I'll let you
doing.
know as soon as I have a plan.
Why did they have to separate it like this? Just conversation, the quests just stay as conversations and then they progress. Making it more suspenseful, maybe? I don't know. What's the point of cutting those quests like this? Or it's just purely short conversation and then end, and then wait again. So something tells me they want me to continue the main quest then. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Do want to upgrade my Alohomora, but I don't have enough. I think I got 5 or 6 now. Demiguises. That's it. Skipping those. Yeah, okay. That's for Deke. Well, I wasn't expecting those quests to be so damn short. I will update the title on YouTube as needed if I can't really progress the story quests.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
Revelio.
Yeah, well, I could also do bandit camps.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
And I need to open command prompt again, see if I get disconnected. Soon as I do, you're ready to restart. I decided to not call them yet, my ISP, internet provider. Give them one more chance. Although there is, I don't know if there is actually a fix for it because it is intermittent. Can't really point it down to an hour or a minute where it does get disconnected. It's purely random instances. It's not as often, so it's really hard to gauge where the problem lies. Whatever. Okay, I'm here.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea.
I don't even know what
but
the
perhaps
triptych
they're
is.
searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Sneaking.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Revelio. Revelio.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Quiet.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio.
Can I
No
make
one
the
enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
goblins shut up? They repeat the same lines also.
Blood.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do
By
at
sneaking.
that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Or fight.
Only following orders. Leave your
No, I don't like them.
accusations to someone else.
Especially those that I can't block.
Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Well, now the guy's guarding.
Who's there? Someone there? Someone there?
What? Now there are two guys blocking my way.
Afraid to fight? Nothing over here.
Revelio.
Easy. Yeah, just another shortish stream now that I don't have enough quests to go on other than main quest. I could continue more than one main quest.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
For better or for worse, we're in. Revelio. Oh,
That's
this
our
mine
doing.
looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. Confringo.
Can I jump that?
Revelio.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I know I heard.
One less human to worry about.
I shall avenge your death. Confringo. Redrock will lead us to victory.
Accio.
Die.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Revelio.
Easy. Easy. Now we're back to puzzling.
Confringo.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Revelio.
You have that one. Need to explore. No, wait. We're done exploring, I guess. I don't see any other treasure chests, so we're good. Just need this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Must be something around here that can help.
wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio. Confringo.
Yeah, that wasn't me. Now to slide down.
Revelio. Smashing.
Would have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
Oh no, my slots are full. My worst fears realized. Oh, I need that. Forgot to fix these. Forgot to clear my inventory. And also, obviously, expand it, because I'm lacking. Sorely lacking slots here. Bombard. It's a waste of gold if I have to sell that. Buy top hat. Okay, now we have slots, but wasted potential monies.
Revelio.
Reparo. Revelio.
What are you doing, Sebastian? That's on the other side. There we go. Easy.
Bombarder. Confringo.
Did they die or did they bug out? The Wigan World is floating.
Revelio.
It's a bug. But the game hasn't had a patch in a few weeks now, so unlikely that they'll actually address that anymore. Maybe they're done.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists
Extreme
all to him.
danger. Hope I can save before extreme danger.
Lumos.
Why I say extreme danger?
Confringo. Revelio.
That's not really extreme. There's nothing. This is nothing.
Lumos.
Sebastian, what are you doing?
Revelio.
Protego. Stupefy. Bombarder. Revelio.
Single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Revelio. We have another fight on our hands.
I think you could sneak. Never mind. Maybe I could cheap shot my way here.
Hello? Feels like I've been at this for hours. I had a crap on you are.
Okay, can't damage me.
What was that? Who's that? Wait a moment. Someone there? Someone there? Afraid to fight? Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here.
Boy.
You have to learn to share. I can't
Easy.
see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Easy. I'm the Sneak King, self-proclaimed. Hey, where are they going? Oh, all of them got distracted at the same time. They are moving in unison. So the dueling feats is giving out a hint that there is a spider here. The guy's bugging.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen. What was that? Quiet as a grapple, you are. Who's there? Oh, this day has gone on too long. Over here!
Fringo!
Run, won't be stopped!
There you are.
What?
I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau. Let's get it. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. I'm postponing the inevitable. You're weak, human. You would have a lucky shot. Get away.
Protego!
No! Impressed?
Accio!
No!
Is somebody there? Hello? Why have you not run away?
Accio!
Now.
Bombarda! Confringo! We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were waiting.
Uh-oh. Find an easy one.
You want to get me out there?
Wow, and what damage.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Red Rockwell Uniter!
Oh. Wrong aim, damn it. Dumb game.
Accio!
I even though you're not even trying!
Sendo! Bombarda! Confringo!
You won't survive this, my young friend!
Bombarda! Confringo!
What's that?
Accio! Confringo!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Revelio. Confringo.
Now, we can have a look around in peace. A rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also. I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not a Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. No,
What do you have there?
A journal
Isadora.
entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
wish I could
Unless
teleport.
we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Maybe that's a hint. Easy. Okay, at least now I don't have to exit the dungeon manually. It's all good.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
No, this one. Yeah, we're still missing the third triptych.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
Wait,
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Asked me not to say anything. Should I reveal? It's pretty much my buddy, like my best buddy in the game now. So I don't know. Should reveal his name.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Maybe that's the wrong answer. When was the last autosave? Always side with Sebastian.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
That should be better now. Well, that's scripted, so I can't really do anything. Except for my response, but... the script, the plot... dictates that we have a squabble.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Okay, at least we have one side quest. I'm just waiting for more letters to pop up. Professor Niam. And then there's a broom thing. So there's another minigame at least. Yeah, I'm gonna do that later. Maybe this one first. See, there are new quests now. Okay, new quests popped up. Okay, this is the one I was looking for actually. Okay, I have minigames again. That's good. Bit of a reprieve from the character quests. I haven't finished this one. Let me just do this one then. In the map chamber? I'm guessing it's here, right? If I remember correctly. It's not yet even hasn't been even an hour since the stream. It ended early because I did make some good progress already today.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Very fast quest. Found the third keeper trial. Yeah, I can do that. I have time. I mean, I think just that and then the minigames and then I'm done. Then I'll be done.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Wait until midnight or something. I don't want to check my room of requirement. I haven't been there in quite a while. And then the trial, and then the minigames, then and the stream. Where are you guys at? I am missing one animal.
Revelio.
Where is my animal? I think it's this guy. I think there's one more pet. Yeah, this one. The moon calf. I should put in more animals in it. Or animal types. Restricted to 4 species per dimension. And collect. Get away. Can I collect here? Okay, I got it now. Yeah, everyone's good, right? No, wait, the toad.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Oh great, more of you guys. Guess I'm saving that for a different time. Now we have kind of an awkward situation with Sebastian. No, I think I can upgrade one of these. Don't really use Incendio. I'm gonna sell stuffs eventually. Deck. I have both equipped. Does it make sense? Damage of all spells. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that one. I prefer that over this. It's just one offense difference, but the trade is way better. Got the swag. Oh, this one is defense. Don't really need defense, I prefer offense. There is like a last stand passive with the character, so you survive. As long as you have some HP, I think you can't die yet. There will be always 1 HP. From what I've seen, not entirely sure about it, but it's what I've noticed. Seem to survive, even with paltry defense. Try slot. Oh yeah, I also need to liberate more bandit camps so I could get more of these traits. This one should be replaced. Something else. Cursed targets. Greatly increased damage. Hell yeah. Concentration 3. It's possible I need to slot in all concentration 3s. No, these are just 2s. Okay, still slot in. The straight is too powerful for this item, yes. 3. Yeah, I'm getting more OP now. I need all slot 3s. Everyone needs slot 3. With Bombard. I guess that's fine. This one should be replaced with Concentration 3. Yeah. What's 2? No, only 2 is this. My 2s suck. No. I like my 3s right now. Forgot to fix the appearance. Guess we're all good now. Don't really use potions. Oh yeah, and also need to sell. Sell first. But that guy's gonna force me to do his quest. Still plan to, but I have to do one more, at least one more main quest objective.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I'm just selling. Yeah, this is slot 2. Just grab that. I am rich.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oops. Let's see what else I can
Creature-induced injury,
add in my
but I don't think
talents.
so.
Let's add some talent. I mean, I have 4. The ones I normally use. I like my charm. Explosive object. Very effective. Magic meter. I mean, it's good for goblins, I think. Do I dare use dark arts? Not sure yet about this one. Again, it's not even necessary.
To levitate himself without magic. Goodness, I didn't know that was even possible.
Whoa.
Where am I going?
Revelio.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else.
I see a
Lodgok knew
demiguise.
Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I want to do... Can I not get the demo guys first? I cannot wait. Where am I going? Oh, I can't use my flu flames. Yeah, I'll try to remember getting this demiguise. I need, I think, 2 more after that one. Maybe. Yeah, once you've begun the quest, can't really do anything.
Professor,
disabled.
a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't. Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
What could the headmaster want?
It's all vision and lagging. Re-rendering.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this. Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
So many interesting people come
Sprint as an old man. And was going in the wrong direction.
About anything I've been doing?
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new 5th year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new 5th year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope.
Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
There's a little tribute to Ravenclaw. Well, no, it's a small detail that the devs added here. Just for humor, but yeah.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone.
Yep.
Even Master himself.
Whoops.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Yes, Ravenclaw is the winner of the House Cup. Should have another Polyjuice and rig the points.
Aloha Mora.
It's been a while since I have had a little more of this. Some cheap hat. Where is it? Up the stairs. Guess this is the closest I could get. That looks like a armor from a Disney character.
Revelio.
Something pinged. Where is it?
My uncle knows Kagara, so I can't imagine I'm...
Revelio.
And my aunt knows Black's wife, so all in all, I'd say...
Could be up there. Horse. Centaur armor. The unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Wait.
Revelio.
This morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. I was initially thrilled to see the Ministry of Magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, as the atrium dissolved into a sea of brooms, endless rows of them, my elation turned to despair. I am destined for a future in broom regulatory control. The tedium would rival the song of a hooper for my sanity. For now, I must accept that I'm simply not naturally inclined towards divination, although perhaps I have some subtle skill in that I can sense that. Give me this.
Revelio.
There are, like, hidden rooms here. There are secret doors.
Revelio.
Level 3? Oh man. Maybe it's in here.
Revelio.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Headmaster's Office Gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the Headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter, though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom.
Lumos.
The heck is that? Just keep the light on. Eventually the butterfly will fly to... or moth. It's a moth. Yeah, this one.
Revelio.
Toujours pure.
I have better French. Never mind.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio.
Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Huge ping. Sorting hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as a means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 school houses, skilled at gillimancy, The sorting hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. Yep.
Revelio.
There's a ping in the distance. Or maybe it's not so distant. They can't see it. It's in this door, maybe.
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Revelio.
Can't read this one. This one again. Mustache wax. Very small part. Remainder to be built but to ministry.
That must be the pedestal. Where am I?
Whoa,
Professor
it's
Fitzgerald?
so funky.
Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
I have a clue. Do I need the Deathly Hallows?
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Okay, so it is a Deathly Hallows. That's the main point of the sword. Thanks for the free disillusionment charm. I am the master of sneak. But I can't run while sneaking. I don't have my talent. Oh wait, now I have my talent now.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Death Eaters.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
Neve? Is that how it's pronounced? Is it not Neum? Neum Leeson. Looking Jabate.
I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
I can't shoot. Okay. I have my invisibility cloak right now.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Death's Dark Mongrel.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Where am I going in?
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Why can I not shoot stuff? All I could do is wait.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Token of invisibility.
I think I'm invisible.
Yeah. Deathly Hallows children's story. Easy. So now they can't detect me. I wish I have this one. The actual game. It's so easy. Excuse me? Okay, maybe now I need to just walk across.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Time to fight Elder Wand.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I don't wanna fight, I wanna sneak.
I've never felt such power.
Such power. This one? Can I say I can't change my spells.
Defender! Bombarder!
Well, at least I have Bombarder.
Revelio! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Defender!
Easy. Easy. Yep, gonna need to change the title on YouTube.
Defender! Bombarder! Bombarder! Descendo! Defender!
Oh, I was not pressing correctly.
Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarder! Stupefy! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Descendo!
Whoops. Sometimes I forgot to press R2 while casting.
Protego! Revelio!
We have to fight this guy. Oh. Oof.
Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder!
No!
Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarder. Stupefy. Bombarder. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Bombarder.
What? How do I dodge that? I don't know. I guess I just need to shoot him.
Bombarder. Protego. Bombarder. Defender. Descender.
Okay, the Depulso doesn't work on those guys.
Bombarder.
Ooh.
Depulso. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender.
Man, that was rough. And it's not over yet. Man, this sucks.
Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Defender.
Oh.
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Protego. Bombarder. Defender. Defender.
Ah, dude, I want this guy.
Protego. Stupid one. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Stupid one. Defender. Protego. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Oh. Defender.
I think they got stuck.
Protego.
Oh! I wasn't able to time it right. Oh!
Bombarder. Defender.
Fuck you, dog. Just die. Are you a streamer? Man, I'm not gonna bother asking. Just gonna check. This is a long ass fight. Probably a streamer. They really should have some distinction between streamer and non-streamer, even if you're not an affiliate. Should be something. Okay, Fortnite streamer. If you unfollow, I will do so as well. Already traded follows. Just so you know. And most likely I won't be watching because it's a normie game, Fortnite. Fortnite, Call of Duty, Apex, Valorant, all of the RTSs. I don't watch those at all. So, just a follow. I'm gonna start panicking now. Maybe instead of running around, I should just stand and fight. I have to do that all over again. Maybe I have to be faster. No, I have to climb again. Okay, so we're back to the start. At least I have all of my Wigan welds. And this time I'll try to save it. Perform better. Mostly need to keep blocking. Except when I'm being charged. I have to do it all over again. That was quite a while. And I'm guessing this is the final one because it's really annoying. Really annoying fight. There are too many enemies.
Bombarder.
Protego. Come on, man.
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender.
Okay, that's much better.
Bombarder. Defender. Descendo. Bombarder. Defender. Descendo. Protego.
I'm blocking somebody else's magic.
Defender. Descendo.
Now that one I just failed a dodge.
Bombarder. Defender. Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarder.
What? How did you survive? Why won't you die, you fucking shit? You fuckers.
Bombarder. Defender.
I think I did better this time now. Just need to focus far with the troll and then I'm good.
Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Descendo.
Oops. Wrong dodge.
Bombarder. Defender.
Sorry, I was ignoring the dog.
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda!
Yep. Target locking is the way. And you've already blocked one instance of damage with Protego. Even though the shield is still up, you cannot block any other instance from what I've observed. So as I was talking about doobies, if you unfollow, I will do so as well. And unlikely I'll be watching your normie stream. Nobody watches the variety stream either. So all is unfair in the world of Twitch. Oops. The resurrection stone. The game is loading.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Far from finished.
What?
Pass through the mourners ahead.
Far from finished?
Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor
Let this end.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Is that you?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Hey, don't be glitching on me.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Isidore?
Remember that as you witness my memory.
So you were lying when you said it was far from over. We're almost done.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop.
She's mad with power.
All of it.
Drunk
You've
on
kept
power.
this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
That was stressful as fuck. I mean, the combat, but managed to get over it. Yeah, there's... Game has problems with handling multiple enemies. You can't Protego more than one hit. So if you're already in the animation and you want to stupefy, you're gonna get hit.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Oh. Just waiting for the next main objective here.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Anyone else want to add more quests here? Okay, so we're on the next chapter now. Prepare for my house, but we're busy saving the world. Oh yeah, do I have time? Let's do the minigames as promised. Then I'll leave these for the next Hogwarts Legacy stream. It shouldn't be the next stream. The next stream is supposed to be Resident Evil 4 Remake again. But I'm pretty sure I'm near the end now. I mean, we've unlocked all of the keepers. Pretty much got the gist of the story that Isidora's evil now. And I've unlocked most of the spells. Except Avada Kedavra. So yeah, we're really at the end game now. Just need to update the title on YouTube, because it's not appropriate for the content. It doesn't match the content that I just streamed. Anyway, moving on to back to the thing. Track and look at. Let's go here. Broom first and then end with the Summoner's Court.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Acceleration and speed.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweet
This is the final upgrade?
success.
No, that's sad.
Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
No, maybe it's in the world map. Yep. Oh, it's really far, eh? I'm having second thoughts now about this one. I hope the broom's fast enough. Nope. My broom's on fire. Yeah, it's weird that game's changing, the broom's changing direction, and I'm just moving forward. Yeah, it's really damn far. But at least there's like autopilot. Just there's autopilot here.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Revelio.
No full flames. I did pass by some.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
Get ready to lose. Slytherin. You are Slytherin, right?
That wasn't too difficult. Oh! Oh!
Oh! I missed.
Now that's more like... This is going well. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Made it. Brilliant.
Man, so damn confusing there.
This is going well. Excellent. Aha! Brilliant!
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United, and my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty, but I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself.
Well, I am better than you. Should get these. At least get one.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
It's more of the bubbles, real. No. Here's some random dude.
Revelio.
Might you have a moment for a worried wizard?
It's a quest. Ignoring that. There's a trial here. Easy.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out...
How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
Maybe there is one more upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you. What are we looking for today?
No way, no need to sell yet.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Then for the Summoner's Court Challenge. What is that? No. Hey, this one's the final one, then end the stream. Because I have a scheduled raid in Tower Fantasy in 59 minutes. Charlotte Morris, new character.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands.
Oh, wait,
Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Trash talk.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
And it's me.
Accio!
Oh. Okay.
Precisely as planned.
Nope.
Accio.
Ah, shit.
Such grace.
Shit. Oops. Held it for too long. Was expecting more resistance from the black hole things. Rematch.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to
This is more luck than the
play
cross
a match?
wands.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
This is what I'm going. This is what precise is.
Accio!
Oh, I was supposed to knock your ball out.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
I'm gonna bump your ball off.
Precisely as planned.
There's still hope to get your ball off.
Accio!
Nice technique. Accio!
Don't push my ball.
Precisely as planned.
Yeah, this area is pretty damn risky. They'll all just gather here. Although, don't have any place to pull it. And that means we're going to have the same score? Unless I could figure out how to...
Should we expect you to grace us with a turn sometime today?
Accio.
Shit. This is actually harder than the broom challenge. Only because of the black hole thing. Damn that black hole thing. What? Why is this the last save? It's bullshit, man. My last manual save is the other one. This one. Fucking game.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
I was aiming for the win. If I wanted for the tie, then we would have gone for a tie. Man, that black hole sucks on that form.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Damn that thing. The pull is too strong, damn it. It's inevitable it's going to bump the bouncing thing and then bounce off.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to
this
play a match?
This relies more on luck.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
I'm gonna try throwing yours off.
Accio.
Nice technique.
Nah, shit. Insane.
Precisely as planned.
So that's the technique, I guess. Hey, I want the other one.
Accio.
That's even worse. Worse performance. Not save. The first one was going to be a tie. It was a real challenge now.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Could skip the dialogue with triangle. That's newfound info. I'm going to throw yours off.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
And I missed. Wrong angle. That one was wrong angle.
Hello. Of course.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Don't get thrown off. Hey.
Accio!
Oh, that sucks.
Nice technique. Accio!
Only resetting it from mine falls. That's sure lose.
Precisely as planned.
What, it reached the green? Man. Oh, man.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Should be easy now, right?
Accio!
Nice technique. Well, you are good.
Ah! Easy. First try.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now.
There's one more.
I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
I'm guessing it's the blind guy. It's ominous. I'm guessing it's ominous.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Okay, well, that's surprise. I have the follow-up already to the final upgrade. But yeah, that's it for me for now. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, so it's all good now. Managed to clear up a lot of... Well, not really clear, just made a lot of progress because, well, I think, yeah, not yet. The final upgrade for the broom, so I haven't really finished any arcs yet, but it's near now. It's imminent. It's inevitable that I think I'll be able to finish at least one on the next Hogwarts Legacy stream. So thanks guys for watching. Thank you to Doobies for the follow. I've already followed you back, so if you unfollow, I'll be doing the same. And for the rest of you guys who haven't subscribed or followed yet, please follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter, join my Discord server for obviously notifications for additional support. You can also donate via GCash, BPI, PayPal. All of the links are found at allmylinks.com/mechlord or below the live streams you're watching from in the description section, or by generating the links on Twitch chat by typing in !donate or !follow, and hope to see anyone live next time around. If it's... I'm probably not gonna stream later Saturday. I think I'm done for the day. So the next one's probably tomorrow, Sunday, or Monday. If I'm too busy on Sunday, probably if friends invite to play games, then I won't be available to stream. If that were the case, I'll be streaming on Monday instead. But most likely the next stream's going to be RE4 Remake again. Yeah, so look forward to that. So have a good day, have a good night, see you next time around, have a happy weekend, and I'll just watch some more EVO Japan the next few hours. Yeah, probably not gonna stream later. But we'll still see, but unlikely. It is unlikely. putting this up. Thank you, screen. And that's it. Or if we'll remake next time. No disconnects, which is good today.